Right.
Yes.
Wow.
And it will happen like magic.
And can you do this with, now a lot of men are going into the hookup industry, like getting women from the hookup industry.
Yes.
And then the ladies are also getting men who are gigolos and all, especially those who come inside from outside. Can you do it with such a person like me? I go in for a hookup girl. Can I still make a wish whilst I'm eating that?
Yes, because
lady?
you are going to pay her. First, you pay her.
Yes, yeah.
So she has already accepted it. The moment you agree to pay her, there's already been a bond inside the two of you.
Business connection.
So definitely, if she responds to it,
it will work.
It will work. That is if she responds to it. There are some girls, they don't respond to sex.
Okay.
They don't connect with your energy.
They don't connect with your energy. Good. How
so
do you
have
know?
Yes.
How do you know she has connected with your energy?
Yes. You see that sometimes when you are going to have the sex with a lady, you can even be there. The moment you see that girl, you go off. You don't feel like having that sex.
It happens to my guys. You know the one I'm talking about. Hey, you
see that you just go off. Even though you are fit, you are even having exercise just for that girl to come and knock.
You see her no.
You see her no, you just go off.
Yeah.
Listen to your voice. Just go off. You people cannot connect.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
When you go off, don't force it.
Don't force it.
Yes.
Just
you see he's doing science. Yeah, he knows it. Once he goes off, it won't happen.
Because you can see that you are fit. You are fit or you are okay. Nothing is wrong with you.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, you just went off.
Just went off. The feeling
is not there.
Yeah.
You don't even feel like touching her. Stay with that.
Even though she's beautiful,
even
she
though
has
she has
everything.
She has the boost. She has everything that you need.
Yes, but you are not
feeling like having sex. Don't force yourself.
Don't force it. Don't do it.
It will be a curse to you.
What if you've already given her lorry fare to come? Like 100 cedis has gone inside, or 200 cedis has gone inside.
Let's take it as if your money has got
missing.
So
just okay. Let her go.
Let her be, so that you cannot find some. You curse yourself.
You curse yourself. Yeah.
That is one. And the second one is you can see that all of a sudden, okay, let's assume that sex happened, but the moment you finish, you don't even feel it. You'll be annoyed with that girl.
Yeah.
You never want to see that girl.
Yeah, like you are angry.
You are angry with her. There's no connection.
There's no connection.
Yes.
There's no connection. You are opening keys. So you see why I like you? The emergency mama.
That's me.
Emergency. You talk for men. You talk for men.
Yes.
You are not feeling her again, or she's not feeling you.
Both of you, the purpose of you having that sex, you see that at the end of the day, you don't even want to call that person again.
Yeah.
Don't force yourself. Just stay back. And then get some cleansing to do.
Then cleanse yourself.
Yes.
If you do round one, don't do round two.
Don't even do it.
Yes, don't proceed. Yes. Find some excuse for her to go, or you will go.
Yes. And the third one is, you see that sometimes you can do the sex very well. Yeah. Whilst you are doing, your penis will go off
within
it.
Hey. He has that experience too. It is within it, but it is off.
It's off.
Light off.
Light off.
Kroboland, light off. That one must be very painful.
Serious.
But what can cause you to quench fire whilst you are already in motion?
Yes, that is because you don't have the connection.
Eesh. That was man.
Those who had this experience, they know what I'm talking about.
Yes. You are within her.
Yes,
but you
all
are
of a sudden you are off. You don't even want to do it again. Yes.
And can it happen to the woman too?
But
you are in it, but then
you don't
the
feel
feeling
it.
She doesn't feel it
doesn't
again.
Feel it.
Then she'll be
so
pushing
as for
you.
women, it's even easier to see it in their face.
Yes, she's
because
off.
If she's off, she'll be lying down like that. She will not respond.
Like log.
Not like the men who are even forced to be doing that small. But for the women,
she's not feeling anything. Stop. Because if you don't stop, what will happen?
You have the consequences for that.
You have the consequences for that.
There's anything that goes off within you in a spiritual way, it has an effect. So we have to be very
good. So you've mentioned 3 key ways to know that you are not connecting.
Yes.
And for which reason you shouldn't proceed.
Yes.
1, the person is with you, but you don't feel the urge to do it.
Yes.
Don't force it.
Don't force it.
Once you see her, you quench.
Yes.
Don't force it.
Don't force it.
2, you are inside.
You just go
midway, you quench.
You are off. Just take it off.
Pull it out and clean it.
Yes,
and put it back in your trouser. And just sit down, take water, and start finding way to go.
Yes.
And the third one, you've done it.
Yes.
You are done, but you are angry at each other.
Yes, you don't even know the reason
why
you
did
don't even
it.
feel like calling that person again.
3 signs to know you guys don't connect.
Yes.
don't force it.
Don't force it.
Now, 3 signs to know that you connect, and so you should come back and do it again and again.
Yes,
and again.
so even that place is very sweet. See, the moment you see that girl, you see that. The moment you let's take it this way. When you start having sex with say the intercourse, okay, you see that you don't even want to stop.
You don't want to stop. Oh.
The connection is there.
Oh.
You'll be feeling it.
Oh.
You'll be shouting.
You'll be shouting. You want to do a lot of things, Charlie. Now, even if she's aside, she cry. You don't mind.
You don't mind. You want to do more. You feel like sometimes
more.
You go to this girl and when you come back home, you feel like you see that and the thing you do there. That is why some people they get to know that this girl when I go to her when I come back, my business will move on.
Yes, it's true. It's true. There are some people
when you touch them.
Yes, when you touch them, or even when you have any encounter with them.
Yes.
Like there's some positive
changes
in your life. And it takes time before you realize it.
Yes, that is because you are thinking about your life. But somebody who doesn't think about his life doesn't go there.
They don't see it.
No, they will not even see it.
Yes.
So you see that you want to go there again. So when you see somebody has a side chick somewhere that wants to go every
time, the person
has a purpose.
And that side chick is playing
a
spiritual role that she might not even know.
She doesn't even know, but she thinks she's beautiful. That is why the man is coming there.
And your wife might not know.
Yes.
Your girlfriend too might not understand why you keep going there.
But when you are able to talk to your wife and explain things to her that, no, you see this girl, the moment I get closer to her, I knock her, I hit very hard. I get
things
something
go
out
well.
of it.
But won't your wife be angry that why am I not being able to?
You need to find a way to tell her that. Especially when she's a woman. I'm talking of a woman.
A deep thinking woman.
Yes, somebody who can think very well.
Who knows spirituality.
Yes, who understand you. Not anybody at all.
It's true. Else she might get offended. Hey, like, are you saying that I'm not bringing benefit to you?
Yes.
When you make love to me and that it is Ajoy Chan or Kokuya who is bringing benefit.
Yes. So it's very good to know that this woman or this partner that I'm taking is going to help me in a spiritual way.
Yeah.
Don't just go out there and be knocking
people.
Even though I said you should knock, but
knock with purpose.
Yes, know the kind of knocking that you have to knock. Yes, it's good to knock.
So when you go and you enjoy, and then you see that something good is coming from that side, it means you have connection.
You have connection.
That is one.
Yes.
2, how else do you determine connection?
Yes. You see, that is why I said when you go there, isn't it? Okay. Let's assume you are sitting down with the person. The very first day you see that person, something speaks to you.
Yeah.
You have some instance talking to you that no, this girl is in a good purpose. She has something for you. But you know some people they don't listen to themselves.
Yeah. They don't listen
so they just have to go. But when you listen to yourself, you know that no, this girl I'm going for is good for me. You understand? That is when you have to take step and then go to her.
Go to her.
Talk to her.
And be knocking.
And be knocking.
Let
her understand
that I have a wife.
I have a wife, but I love you.
I have a girlfriend, but I love you.
But I love you. Only God knows what will happen tomorrow. Yes. It depends.
So allow
me to be knocking, but do good things to her.
Yeah, treat her well. Yes.
You see, when you are knocking the lady and you are not treating her well, I'm telling you, you not get anything. So when you give out, you see that some people they spend a lot on women.
Yes.
Let me give you an example. You see, we say that these our ministers. It's just an example.
Yeah.
These our ministers are knocking.
They are buying V8 and buying
for girls, and you will be sitting there. You are not buy a car for a girl.
Oh,
hey, you don't know the benefits.
When they buy one V8, they get multiple contracts that you might not even be aware of.
Yes, that's why they know why. They know why they are knocking.
Yes. In fact, every good big man will tell you treat women well.
Yes. If you want to last in this world, to live your age the way God said we should live, so that nobody can square you at any corner, have more than 2.
Have more than 2 women. Have more than 2
Have more than 2.
Please say it categorically so that they will get it clear.
Have more than 2.
Yes, if you won't say it well, I want them
the
to
women, I beg you. I know some people who call me and say that, Mama, you are not taking for women. But this is a reality, you understand? This is the fact, which the women, we don't want to acknowledge it.
Right.
But it is the truth.
It's the truth.
Being with a one woman is not good.
It's not. Yeah, the tree even say, So you are saying what? If you want to grow old as a man?
Yes. And if you know that you are not going to allow your man to have 2 women, please set yourself free every day for the man to be knocking.
To be knocking you, yes.
If not, you give the person a problem. Knocking is very important in marriage.
Important. So if you know you won't allow him to go for more,
yes,
allow
yourself
to knock anytime he wants
to knock.
Other than that, for the man to grow old,
yes,
he should have how many?
2 or 3.
At least 2 or 3 women.
Yes.
Marry or
Yeah, you can marry, or if you can take good care of them, you can marry them.
Yes, or marry one.
That one is some laws.
Yes.
But if we want to live like Africans,
yes,
there's no one woman for any man.
There's no, as Africans.
Oh, Africans, they really know. But just that now we are learning some things from some people, some people's culture.
Yes, but for African
man, there's no nothing like one woman. No.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
With the power God has put in us.
Because an African man knocking you, yes, he's knocking.
Yes, it's true. It's true. We are responding from experience. One woman is not enough for an African man. Please let them understand for us. Because our boys
I'm begging the ladies, okay?
Their phones are being worried all the time.
I know you call and say, Mama, what you said is wrong, but it is the fact, please. We want them to live long. So if you know you are not going to allow them to marry, please, let them knock the way they want it, okay? Even if the person is able to knock throughout the week, at least 5 times.
5 times in a week.
Okay, so that you take some 2 days off.
2 days off,
it's okay.
Yeah, to prepare yourself for the next set of 5.
Yes. It's okay.
It's okay.
But somebody can be in a room with a woman for about 3 months, 4 months, some even stay for about 1 year.
Without knocking.
Without knocking. Oh, why? You want to kill the person.
It becomes a problem.
It becomes a problem. Even the connection between the two of you goes away.
Without knocking.
Without knocking.
Connection dies.
Yes. So when you knock, the moment you are knocking, you see that the next day, when you wake up, your connection starts again.
Starts. So look into her eyes.
And then knock
everywhere. So you've given us about 3 or 2 ways to know that the connection is there.
Yes.
1, you think about her. 2, the very moment you see her, something speaks to you.
Yes.
That this woman takes very good care of her. She has something for you.
Yes.
Okay.
But the rest is okay because I'm going to have a class.
Okay, for knocking class.
Both men and women. Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't matter whether you are married or not, but when you are at the age, I'm going to give a class that you follow.
You are one of the realest women I've had on the show. You see, it's not about marriage or not marriage. The truth is the truth. And the reality is the reality. Knocking. Everyone is knocking.
So why won't you teach them how to knock very well and benefit from it?
And benefit, yeah, you are right.
Me, I can't stop you.
No.
You know what is good for you, but I'm teaching you the right way, even though you are knocking. But make use of the knocking.
And let good come home.
Don't just go and waste yourself knocking. Nothing is coming.
Useless knocks.
Why should you waste your time like that?
So, what else can we benefit from it? Yet connection will be there. Yes. You'll be able to have a strengthened relationship. Yes. You can make a wish whilst looking into her eyes.
Yes.
What else can we benefit from knocking?
Yes. For knocking, even the strength within. Okay. Yeah. Physically.
Yeah.
You see, anybody who has been getting enough knocking doesn't complain of sickness.
Anybody who gets enough knocking doesn't complain of sickness. And this is the woman.
Both.
The man and the woman. They all don't complain of sickness.
They don't complain. Anybody who is complaining of too much problem all over the body, my waist, my hair, my head.
They don't knock.
There's no knocking. The knocking is not enough. You see, we have some women, even if you are knocking, they'll tell you, hurry up and stand up, I'm tired.
I'm tired. Yes. They're always complaining. I'm tired. Or you chase her all over the place for one small
just for one knocking. When you just finish, only one. And then she says, it's okay. Manage yourself like that.
No.
Why? Why should a man manage himself? Why he has not even finished bringing it out?
He has to bring everything out. He has to pour everything.
You know, that thing is of power.
It's true. Immense power.
Yeah. See, you know what I'm talking about when you are knocking, right?
One our chairman is sick now. As we talk, one our chairman is not feeling well. I think he hasn't knocked for a while.
There's a man who called me.
I think he has to knock.
There's a man who called me. He was having a problem with, he has a BP, okay? And he has a problem with his this thing.
Yeah, this erectile dysfunction.
And when I said, okay, now your money is not enough for the 2. So let me give you the medicine for the BP. And no.
He doesn't want the BP.
Give me this one first. Then later,
you talk about the BP because he has to knock because there's medicine there.
See, when you have enough knocking, I'm telling you, your stress will go away.
Let me ask this question.
Yes.
You see, when you are talking about the connection, I need to ask this. It's very important.
It's very important.
Is it that when you are doing it with condom, you can still have connection, or it has to be flesh to flesh? Since we are talking soul to soul. Once condom comes, it's rubber. So would the rubber one still give the results? If I'm knocking with rubber and I'm still making a wish looking into her eyes, am I wasting the wish, or I should remove the rubber?
No. You can still have a rubber on. See, the soul doesn't know whether there's rubber there or not. When the soul is standing there, right? Let's assume that the soul is here.
Yeah.
It doesn't see anything like dress.
Yeah, it's raw.
It's you. It's raw that the person is seeing it. You understand? So you getting the rubber off, is that one is your own feeling.
It's your own
the kind of enjoyment you get from there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But because you know what you are looking for is the soul that you are talking about. Even though you are having sex or you are having some sexual intercourse, okay,
Right.
it's the body that you get to, but it's the soul
it's
that
the
comes.
soul that's connecting.
Yes.
So you are preventing pregnancy, but you're also making a wish.
Yes.
You are preventing STDs by also making a wish.
Yes, you are benefiting from the sex.
But if the two of you are clean medically and you trust yourself,
yes,
just do raw.
Just do raw and benefit from both of sides.
There's nothing
the sweetness
like raw.
will come,
and
then the spiritual side will come.
The same way, if you kiss someone within that moment, will it work?
It will work.
Eesh.
That's what men, you have to be careful. Don't see. Somebody would want to play smart on women.
Yeah.
So the person will be thinking that, okay, you invite the lady to come just because you give the person 100 Ghana cedis for transport.
Yeah.
And when she's going, you don't want to give anything to her.
Again. Because you gave before she came.
So
When
you
she's
think
going,
that
you don't want to give her
okay.
again.
You don't want to give again.
No,
it's wrong.
It's wrong.
See, the moment you have one sex with a lady, and you are able to give her, let's assume, 1,000 Ghana cedis.
You raise it too much.
Oh,
some of our boys.
1,000 nowadays. 1,000 is not.
Yes,
we
but
understand. But this is
you raised
example.
it too much. You know, come to the middleman's
Okay,
level.
let's
So that
500 Ghana cedis. Okay.
Yes.
Just to
boys can
appreciate
afford.
what you did. When you have sex with a woman, appreciate her.
Yes, I'm saying this because I know guys who hurt women because they've given her 1,000.
Yes.
I want to take that 1,000 from her skin.
It's not because you give her 1,000, you knock her for her to go unconscious.
Sometimes she will go cripple.
No. It's not like that. Benefit from what you give. Even God said you should give.
You should give, yeah.
And when you did something with that person, see, the moment she say, this man is not good, I'm telling you, that thing she said will follow you.
Once
Even if it's 100 years,
it will follow you. Once you did something
since
with
you
her.
have already you did something with her, it will follow you.
So what should we do?
Yes.
I'm saying we because
Yes,
one way or the other we might have all gone. Yes. If you've already done it.
Yes.
And she has said what she will say.
Yes.
And now you are getting this information, education from Mama Hafsi.
Yes.
What should you do? Should you call her back and say, "Oh, come and take
where are you
more?"
going to see her if she's dead? No. That is why we have something we call cleansing of the soul.
Okay.
When we say cleansing, it's not always about the body. No. It's about the soul. We have leaves that we join together to make a cleansing soap for you, to make a cleansing water for you to drink.
Right.
Even if you have not even had sex with anybody, it's good to cleanse yourself every 3 months.
Once in a while.
Because somebody can even look at you like this, and that thing will cause harm to you.
Hey, Charlie. This world,
it's full of something else. But people don't want to learn. We can come out. We need to. That's why there are a lot of leaves out there that we can prevent ourselves from it. God knows why He brought those things.
Yeah, people don't want to learn.
They don't want to learn. So when you start talking,
they cover themselves with religion and
that is what is worrying us. We don't want to learn. So when you start talking and you start opening up,
mentioning things that people find it difficult to talk about, they start attacking.
Somebody called me and he said he wants cleansing, and I said, okay, yes, I have cleansing, but it's for today I want to talk something.
Please say it.
You see, when it comes to my emergency extra, my stuff, okay, it's not only about the physical.
Right.
Somebody can be off, even in a spiritual way. I'm telling you, when you drink it, it has an effect on the spiritual aspect as well.
Right.
So when you call me and I tell you that, let's assume my emergency is 300, please don't complain. It does two things in your body.
It's physical and spiritual.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Somebody will call you, hey, the bottle, is it like...
is it big?
Is it big? Is it big that you want, or the quality? That is what I believe in.
If it is quality and it finishes early, it will worry.
It will worry you. You have to know that there's always okay, if I should give you a big bottle and you drink, you didn't say anything. Are you benefiting for what you
No, you are not benefiting.
That's it. So I give you this one, and you'll be able to get the answers you are looking for. It tells you that, no, I have to go for more.
Then you buy more.
Then you buy, and then you enjoy your life. That is all that needed. Enjoy. See, without sex, there's nothing like enjoyment.
Let them know. This is when we say it, boys think we have.
It's not like somebody is lying. It's the fact.
Sex
you can ask the men who have money and they cannot knock. You can see the way they are crying.
They are crying because the money is there. And money, if you have money
and you
have everything in there, the next thing is to knock. Knock.
If you have money and you can't knock, you buy so many cars for your wife. And at the end of the day, your house boy will be knocking your wife for you.
Your friends will be knocking her.
They'll be laughing at you. Oh, my, you will pay, but I will knock you.
Yeah.
It's only one. Even that one, I'm not. That percentage I can't give.
Small percentage.
Small one.
Very rich people can knock equally. Because the thing is sex, is the knacking. Everything we are suffering for is for the knacking.
See, you can eat, but when you don't have food for 3 days, you won't suffer much. But when you don't have sex for at least for 1 month, you will lie down. You'll be weak. Hey, you'll be weak.
Yes.
So sex is something. It's very important.
It's very important.
I don't know why people don't want to hear about sex. Me, I don't know why.
Me too, I don't know. But you see, we have decided that we will talk about it. Yes.
Me, I don't care what people say. No. Yes. Those who will listen and those who want to learn.
They are learning.
They are learning.
Yes.
But if you don't want to learn, that is your own cup of tea.
Me, I only say myopic-minded people are people who complain about topics that they are not usually used to.
Somebody can be in the room. The person has married for about 10 good years. Proper sex, no.
No
proper sex.
Which one?
Meanwhile, yes, so there's proper sex.
Sometimes I know you've experienced. If we are talking knacking family, you are the head of the knacking family. There's a proper one.
I'm telling you.
That keeps your leg doing like this.
When you wake up, you're like, yeah, you are fit, you are okay. I have a complaint. A lady came to me. She said she doesn't know why whenever her husband comes to have sex with her, she feel like she just go off, but she just lying down just for the sake that he wants to have sex.
The connection is gone.
The connection is gone.
Incompatibility.
Some doesn't even know how to pamper a woman before having sex. It's very important.
Some don't even come. They haven't come before.
Lie down. Those
Then pam.
Bang. Why?
Is he a hammer?
Why should you do that?
So you see those people, they need emergency.
See, they need emergency. They need those men. Do you know why? They need to flush their system so that their system will be called. There are some of the men, they can release very well, but they don't even feel like they had sex.
Yeah.
It's not sweet.
It's not sweet.
It's not only the women. It's not all about the women. Sometimes the women too. We know the women. Their libido go off, okay, and they don't feel the sex. They will be lying, but they will pretend. Women, we are good in pretending. Oh no, for that one day.
Number one,
we are good in pretending. That person can be pretending, responding, all sort of. You understand?
Yeah, and the hookup girls, they pretend.
Hey, they will make you feel as if you are the champion.
Yes, their own is professional because you are paid, so they need to let you know that you are benefiting. It's a lie. It's a lie. So now even if the real girls are moaning, then you think they've joined the hookup family.
But yes, we are good in pretending, just for you to feel good. Just for you to feel that you are okay, you are the man.
But meanwhile, you are not doing anything.
You are empty. So it's good for a man to be a man.
Proper man. Know that you are a man.
When you wake up, your wife will never shout at you.
Yes.
See, a man called me. I was like, Mom, I don't know why my wife is shouting at me. And I said,
you are not
do well.
No.
And he said, Mom, what do you mean? I said, how many times do you do it in the bed?
It's underperforming.
I said, oh, Mommy, for that one is true. I said, yes. She will shout at you like a baby.
Yes, because you are not performing.
You are not doing your man work. So you have to do well. So treat yourself. Somebody called and said, so if I drink this medicine, does it mean that I'm okay? I will not drink any medicine again?
No, periodic.
So if you have a car and you don't take your car to a washing base or a mechanic,
it will get wear out. You need to be frequently checking it. Yes. Mama, I've opened on keys. Now, touch on them briefly.
Yes.